in the car right before I go to yoga. Just chilling. Drank my energy drink. And because there wasn't as much traffic as I thought there would be, I got here a half hour early. So my analness on being on time to class is your benefit, because it's a rare day where there is no traffic. So let's get it on for a quick Earlverse stream, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What up, VIP auction group in the house? Just a quickie. You know, I'm in a good mood. We've had some good streams lately. So I'm trying to give back to the loyal fans as much as I can. Okay, I think the Kings take on the St. Louis Blues this week in Los Angeles. Big money game for the Kings, who've lost, I think, 3 or 4 in a row. The trade deadline's this Friday. It's going to be a very interesting trade deadline the next 3 days. Kings got to make some moves. The Edmonton Oilers toughened up today, getting Trent Frederick from the Boston Bruins. Well, thank you, Pickles, very much. Of course, I wish that was a girl who said that to me. But I'll take a guy saying I'm good looking. I mean, who doesn't like to be called good looking? Because you said that, I'll give you a rare shot of me without my glasses. So, I am Earl Skakel, a stand-up comic, voiceover actor in the Los Angeles area. It's all good. Even if you're gay, no homo intended. Well, thank you, VIP Auction Group. I mean, I work hard at it. I moisturize. I am going to hot yoga right now. That's good for the skin. You basically, are hydrating your skin for an hour, and yeah, we don't do Diddy in here. We don't do that kind of humor in here. Hey, hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the stream, even though this is going to be a baby stream. We got some interesting stuff happening behind me here. This is kind of a weird neighborhood, so you got to always have your head on a swivel. Got some 2 girls arguing. I believe an accident just occurred behind me, so watch out. I mean, come on, guys. 14 people in here. We don't do shout-outs, Mason. I'm sorry. But, happy birthday. Suave Al. Happy birthday to Mason. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mason. Happy birthday to you. That's better than a shout out. Trust me on that one. I got some fucking pipes. No problem, dude. Hit the like and subscribe button for that, please. And many more on Channel 4. It's an old school song. Well, I mean, Moses, I got to keep it real in here because then if I do shout outs and everyone in the stream is going, hey, do this, do that, do this, you know, I got to like keep it real, baby. You know, we don't do the Diddy talk in here. We don't do the Dabbleverse. A kickflip is a $100 super chat. Well, you know what? Then make your own stream, Moses, and do it your way. This is how I do it. Stevie Wonder, it's his birthday. Well, happy birthday to Stevie Wonder. I'll get him a gift certificate to Lens Crafters. Hey, that's an old school Earl Skakel joke there. I'm just kidding, Moses. I'm just kidding. Well, I am inappropriate, Earl, but I find that, you know, with the YouTube stream, it's different because, you know, I have no control over who comes into the stream. What up? G'day, mate. So the trolls come in here, and then, you know, I've got to somehow keep a loose rein on the stream, you know. Thunder with Chris Jelly Beans. I once fostered a blind French bulldog named Jelly Bean. So, you don't miss Stevie Wonder? I don't miss Stevie Wonder. Well, then, see you later, bud. I'll live without your subscription. See, that's what I do. I do an inappropriate joke, and I just lose a subscriber, Moses. Oh yeah, I get it. I mean, it's the same shit too. You're old, you're gay, your hairline, your forehead. I mean, no one's hit me with anything I've thought, wow, that's really clever. I thought it was a good answer, to be honest with you. I mean, that's the kind of humor I do. So, but I don't get trolls. Like, you know, I've said this before to people who don't like my stream. That's fine, but why do you guys listen to me? Like when I turn on the channel, I don't know, channel 2, and there's a TV show on I don't like, I don't stay and watch the channel for an hour. I can't order any cheeseburgers. I'm about to walk into yoga class, baby doll. So I'm sorry about that. You know, I can't, you know, what am I, a butler? But welcome, Ray. I know you're a longtime supporter of the channel. I appreciate you guys. You guys take good care of me. I like to suffer. I have a fetish. That's all right, Downey. Yes, I am doing. Well, I'm the only straight guy in the class, pretty much. So, not that I pick up on girls in yoga. It's hard for me to pick up on girls in the yoga class because I'm not very good at yoga. It is hot yoga, and it's fucking awesome. Wait, what? I mean, we don't do Dabbleverse stuff in here. Well, Pickles, I hate to break your heart, but I am a straight heterosexual man. Oh, Gino isn't the Dabbleverse? Okay, well, I mean, no, I don't, you know, I don't like talking about someone else's wife, but, you know, I don't really keep up with that stuff, so, I mean, I listen to MLC the most in the chat, and that's about it, so that's breaking news to me. This is the NHL, yeah, I mean, Gino is Dabbleverse affiliated, I would say. I'm probably, because I've been on some Dabbleverse shows, I'm Dabbleverse adjacent. What are you doing in the car? I'm about to go into yoga class. Yes, that's why I'll never drive a Volkswagen, being Jewish, even though they do have extra large ashtrays. Hey. Oh, I don't know if you're being serious, dislabeled or whatnot, but you know, I don't really keep up with Gino and his wife. I do find Stuttering John stuff boring. I mean, I did a show with Shuli, Levy, and Mike Morris. I think maybe 2 years ago, a year ago. It was called Miserable Men, and you know, it's basically a Stuttering John show. And, I have one Stuttering John show. It's an hour. Well, I have one Stuttering John story. I did it, maybe the first episode, and then the last two episodes were so painful for me to finish. I messaged Shuli after because we're friends. I'm like, hey, man, I got nothing on Stuttering John. And he got it. Like, they could do the show without me. I don't know. BMW is owned by that you're right. Maybe I am in a German car. I am in a BMW. Double A. I'm going good. No, I don't do that kind of stream Downy Fresh. Here is $1.25, including conversion rates. Thank you, I guess. When you signed up for the class, did you get the Jewish special? Of course I did. Come on. Hello. My birthday is today. Wow. Now I'm not going to say happy birthday to you because I know what you want me to say. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm not Opie, but I've talked to Opie a few times on X. He seems like a nice guy to me, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I was never really an Opie and Anthony fan. I never listened to them, so I was a Stern guy, so I've never listened to an episode of Opie and Anthony, to be honest with you. So I really, because of the Dabbleverse, is the only reason I know of Opie and Anthony in terms of like listening to them and whatnot. What did you do for Black History Month? I watched every episode of The White Shadow, seasons 1 through 3, and I played a game of basketball in the ghetto. Boing! Hello! I really didn't do anything for Black History Month. We'll go 3 more minutes, guys. 3 more minutes. Very quick, 15-minute Earlverse stream, and then I've got to go work on my already fabulous body. So, I wish I could do the stream. I love me some Yaphet Kotto films. Yeah, that is a true story. You mean about my ACL? 5-minute tourism. What are you going to buy, or will you save it up? Boing, 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 boing. I'm going to save it up. Thank you very much. $1.26. I don't know where I'm going to spend all that at once. What's up, Johnny Lamb? We got 2 more minutes, and then I got to go to yoga. When are you getting back on the ice? I don't really have the time to play ice hockey. Most of the ice hockey games that I know of are at night, and I just can't do it at night anymore. Yes, I am going to yoga. Hey, Earl, you mentioned the Dabbleverse. Isn't that where? Yes, 100% waiver. I did an ice bath recently where I almost fainted, so I'm kind of scared to do them again, to be honest with you. I think I'm not very flexible at all, to be honest with you. I mean, about halfway into class, I can do my palms to the floor barely, and but this is an advanced yoga studio, to be honest with you. So I probably shouldn't be in it. I mean, I'm definitely not on the level of the people who are in the class. But the great thing I like about this yoga studio is nobody cares that I'm not that good. I mean, everyone's in their own shit, so it doesn't really. Nobody really cares, which is what I love. 1 more minute, guys. We'll go 1 more minute. We'll go to the 16-minute mark, and then I have to go. I mean, I really haven't had that many injuries. I mean, in my 56 years on Earth, I've had a broken collarbone. when a guy in high school said, Skakel, I bet I could flip you. And I said, I bet you can't. And he did flip me, but I was so fucking strong, he didn't let go of me. So when he flipped me, his body weight just crunched into it. Man, it hurt. I've had a broken toe, big toe, and a torn ACL is probably the most serious injury. So, 3 major injuries in 56 years isn't that bad. I mean, I've also had a torn hamstring. Um, so, I mean, I would say my lack of flexibility is probably mainly due to not stretching. I played hockey for almost 30 years, maybe over 30 years, probably from the age of 18 to about 53. And then I played golf for probably 20, 25 years. And you can't pick two worse sports for your spine than hockey and golf. So I really, yeah. See you later. 5 minutes. Thanks for coming in. I really, the way I lifted weights was insane. I mean, I wouldn't warm up. I wouldn't stretch. I'd do like one set of 145, then I'd bump it to 185, then I'd just start with 225. No stretching, no warm up. Same thing with squats. Um, well, S'more 101, I tell you what, if you don't like how I sound, you can hit that little X button right there and go to someone else's stream. It doesn't affect me at all. All right, guys, Earl Skakel in the Earlverse. Thank you for the super chat. I'll probably stream again at some other time tonight. Peace.